traveling to Greece is an incredible experience, especially if you want to enjoy an unforgettable trip. With its archaeological sites, stunning scenery, and exquisite gastronomy, it's no wonder why so many travelers choose this country as their vacation destination. From the lively cities of Athens and Thessaloniki to singular gems like Mykonos or Santorini, there are endless opportunities for exploring what Greece has to offer on your next travel adventure. The big temples of the Acropolis and the hills of Attica look down on the historic center of Greece's capital. Even though Athens is a big city, it has the feel of a village. There are small squares with palm trees that provide shade, cafes and taverns on every corner, and geraniums growing in pots on apartment balconies. The Parthenon is a beautiful building on the top of the Acropolis. Below it, the amazing Tower of the Winds and the broken columns of the ancient Agora are surrounded by the busy street markets of the lively Monastiraki district. There are small churches all over the city, like the charming Panagagorgokos in Plaka, where both tourists and locals go to enjoy the lively outdoor cafe culture. The National Archaeological Museum is a must-see for its impressive displays, but there are also many smaller museums worth the visit. This volcanic island was settled by the Minoans in 3000 BC, and in 1450 BC it erupted, giving Santorini its crescent shape. Many people think that the island could be the lost kingdom of Atlantis. When the Venetians took over the island in the 13th century, they changed its name to Santorini after Saint Irene. Even though there are a lot of tourists on Santorini, it is still a beautiful island with white villages perched on volcanic cliffs above black sand beaches. Santorini has a lot to offer besides the places in Fira that are often photographed. There are some cute villages in the interior, and Kamari and Persa have great beaches with long stretches of black sand. You can also go to some wineries on Santorini or take a ferry or boat to one of the smaller islands. Renting a car or bike will give you freedom to explore, although major sites like ancient Thera and Akrotiri are often reached on a tour. Delphi is one of the most important archaeological sites in Greece. As a result, it seems to be on the itinerary of every traveler who wants to see the Oracle of Apollo, which has been used for more than 1,000 years to make decisions that affect the whole world. In the 5th and 4th centuries BC, the sanctuary in the middle of Greece was at the height of its political power. The Oracle of Apollo was very important, and what it said affected how cities like Athens and Sparta made decisions. The states put rich gifts for the god in the treasure rooms that lined the sacred way. Delphi also had a place of worship for the goddess Athena. You can see her temple and a building called the Tholos in a second enclosure to the south. Near Delphi, you can take advantage of amenities such as hot springs, where one can unwind after a day of exploration or even partake in some winter sports if the conditions are right. Crete is the largest Greek island and one of the most charming places to visit. The island has cosmopolitan cities like Iraklio and Chania, huge resorts, and dramatic scenery like mountains, gorgeous, rocky coastlines, and a countryside covered in olive and citrus groves. The warm weather and sandy beaches of Crete make it a popular summer vacation spot. Hiking in the beautiful Samaria Gorge and visiting Crete's amazing archaeological sites, such as the world-famous Minoan palaces of Naxos and Phistos, are also popular year-round. Naxos Palace is one of the oldest buildings still standing on Earth, believed to have been built between the 18th and 15th centuries BC. Crete has a lot of outdoor activities for people who want adventure, but don't want to leave the comfort of their vacation villas near the beach. An area in central Greece with incredible towering rock formations, formed millions of years ago by erosion, you will find Meteora. In 985, a hermit named Barnabas moved into a cave in one of the towers. Milos, the head of the Stagai convent, built a small church in the 14th century. In 1382, a monk named Athanasios built a huge Megalo-Meteoro monastery on one of the many pinnacles. 23 more monasteries were built after that, but by the 1800s, most of them had been destroyed. In the 1920s, stairs were built to the 6 remaining monasteries. Now, thanks to a religious revival, monks and nuns are moving back into the monasteries. This unique landscape provides visitors with spectacular views and opportunities for hiking, climbing, or simply enjoying the landscape from afar. Olympia is located on the west side of the Peloponnese Peninsula, surrounded by olive groves and pine trees. This creates a perfect setting to explore ancient ruins, such as the Temple of Zeus, dating back to the 7th century BC, as well as the stadium which was where the first ever Olympics were held in 776 BC. During this time, athletes competed in honor of the god Zeus himself amongst other gods and goddesses from mythology eras gone past, now immortalized through marble stone walls and structures. Not forgetting about its natural beauty surrounding area, with great hikes or horseback rides available for those who wish to discover hidden gems away from all hustle and bustle of touristy spots. Olympia is an ideal escape into tranquility for your mind, body, and soul, allowing you to recharge before your next journey awaits ahead. Mykonos beckons the adventurous traveler, offering a vibrant nightlife scene with clubs, bars, and pubs dotting the town's streets and alleyways. But aside from partying, there is much more to do in Mykonos, such as taking boat trips around neighboring islands or visiting spas for pampering treatments. Beaches are what make Mykonos famous. Saru and Elia are two of the most beautiful beaches. Paradise and Super Paradise are livelier and popular. Visit Alefkantra, known as Little Venice, and the town's fine museums. Additionally, one can explore churches and windmills scattered across the countryside while capturing picturesque sunset moments or watching dolphins play in the waters just off the shoreline on any given day. Naxos Island stands proud among the Cyclades Islands group, located southeast of mainland Greece. Boasting mountainous terrain and a coastline dotted with sandy beaches and crystal-clear blue waters, Naxos is an ideal spot to spend lazy days, soaking up the sunshine in relaxation mode, far away from the busy life outside. Apart from the usual water sports such as swimming, snorkeling, or kayaking, there are lots of things to do. Visit Venetian Castle Castro Hora, stroll through narrow cobblestone streets in Old Village Hora, walk trails leading to temples dedicated to Apollo and Dionysus, admire the architecture of Byzantine churches, plus enjoy fresh seafood and local delicacies served at taverns and restaurants around every corner. You can find everything here, from archaeological sites to monasteries, beautiful islands, and dream towns. Whether you're looking for things to do or activities to enjoy, there's something for everyone in Greece. For the perfect memento from your getaway, shopping can't be overlooked, so don't do it. Greece is a paradise of culinary delights and cultural diversity, sure to captivate the hearts of all who journey there. From exploring ancient ruins on the islands of Santorini and Mykonos or experiencing culture-rich Athens, you will discover why Greece is one of Europe's most sought-after destinations.